I just wanted to thank you all for coming tonight. It's a great honor. A Lifetime Achievement Award is a little bit funny, right? You know, people kind of, I think some people when they receive them, they think they're being shown the door. But hopefully that won't be. And it's a great honor for me to receive this jointly with my wife. I don't really have words for that, but it made me feel really good when Jen Baker, that amazing Hamilton naturalist, called me up, and I think perhaps like a few people said, huh? But it was heartwarming. We came to Hamilton 38 years ago. Rashni grew up in India and did some time, just like one of our previous award winners, in New York. And I grew up in Bruce County, in the town of Walker. I think you've heard of it. And we met in Toronto. We're both civil engineers. We met in grad school. And we came to Hamilton. I came to Hamilton for work, and Rashni came along with our first child, Jasmine. And it quickly became a place that was almost otherworldly. You know, when you walk in the valley, or when you walk along the escarpment, or you walk along the harbor. Back then we didn't have a waterfront trail. There's something very, very special about this place. And you're moved to protect it. You're moved to enhance that natural aspect if you're at all interested in nature. And then when you start to do that, you bump into these amazing people. And you know, Brian McCaddy and Ben Vanderboog, we thank them as nominators. You really would have to go a long country mile before you meet people who are more committed and passionate to preserving the environment. So we early on, we joined something that was called the Dundas Conservers Society. It's still up here, Conservers Society of Hamilton and District. And we got to meet, you know, for the young folks, and I'll come back to the young folks in just a second. You know, we were young folks then, and we got to meet these amazing elders, people like Ed Smee, people like Jim McDonald, people like Dr. Ken Ingham, who were graybeards at the time, and they had been working on this for a long time then, and we got to learn from them. It was absolutely amazing. And as you work along, you know these organizations over here. You know, I again just like to thank a whole bunch of people. When I think Coups to Escarpment, I think of RBG. I saw David Galbraith. Thank you, David. Mark Runciman was a big help to us when he was with that. Barb McKean. Nature at McMaster. Wayne Terryberry is just synonymous with Hamilton and nature, and is a great colleague of mine here at McMaster. I will flip the other side. We talked about conservers. There's a whole bunch of great people still working. Don McLean, Peter Hutton, Joanna Chapman. People who have really, really done a tremendous job here in Hamilton with nature. Mike O'Donnell of Bruce Trail Conservancy. HCA, thank you to Lisa and the colleagues for this new project. But I think of people like Christopher Thiegeland and Ben Vanderboog, who really, with Tom Beckett, created the Dundas Valley as you know, just this amazing sort of front-running organization. And the Naturalist Club, Jen Baker, Brian McCaddy. I've gotten to know Kevin Empey. John Evans is one of my very best new friends. And this kind of club, it's been around now for, if I do the math, 107 years. And they protected Cootes Paradise. First instance was protection. And one of the members Ray Lowe's birthed the Bruce Trail. So you can't do much better than that as a club of volunteers and tremendous bird watchers. So it's been a real honor and a real pleasure and a privilege to work on something. We used to call it Pleasant View. It's the area of Dundas that is the easternmost section of Pleasant View. We were just trying to protect this really neat area, and it's evolved into this beautiful C2EP, which is fantastic. Hopefully, maybe with a bit of luck down the road, will be a national urban park here for Hamilton. And it's just coalesced a lot of thinking and a lot of action and commitment. So I'll just end with, I've been in the education game. Richard Allen is here tonight, my great Bruce School colleague. We believe in community engagement. But when I saw the students come up, when those two young ladies with the style cycle, I think that came out of City Lab, and City Lab is an amazing initiative that I've been happy to be a little bit involved with. And the very, very well-spoken folks from ASAP. I was sitting back there with Dr. Zoe Lee, my colleague, who's come to support me. I'm here accepting this on behalf of my wife, Rashni's in the role with her. I can't remember seeing students with that level of eloquence, passion, and commitment. So, excellent work. I think Craig's right, the future is in good hands. So thank you very much. Very best to you all. Greatly appreciate it.